Finally, I get to try my Polish pale ale made with the Polish hops that were sent to me from Poland. And here it is. We've got a bottle sitting right here, all ready to go. Now, this has been aging for 3 weeks. Okay. Anyways, I'm really excited to try this. I don't know if it'll taste as good as the Polish beer one of them sent me, or they both sent me beers actually, but it's made with Polish hops, and I just did a standard extract brew and regular hop additions. You saw the video a few weeks ago, so you know how I did this. With no further ado, as we all say when we're going to try these beers, let's give it a whirl. Oh yeah, well, that sounds a little better than it did a couple weeks ago. So let's see what we've got here. Oh boy. Beautiful color. I mean, there's nothing special about the beer itself. It's the hops I added that's going to give this beer its uniqueness. I've never used Polish hops before. I don't think many of us have. It has a great color. I forgot my flashlight's somewhere. I don't know where it is. But you can kind of see it's a little hazy, which I'm starting to like. I like hazy beers. I think they're pretty cool. And it's got some nice head on it. A nice frothy head. Can't smell much through the head. Let's give it a whirl. But before I do, I've got some video after this that I want to show you. I met somebody in person that I have never met before from our beer community from online. And I want to show you that video in a few minutes. But before that, we're going to try this beer. Let's give this a whirl. This is my Polish Pale Ale. Homebrew. Let's do it. I don't know what to say. It's really good. It's not overly hoppy, but it has the way I did it has a beautiful balance between bitter and aroma. It has Jesus, I don't know what to tell you. It just tastes like a good beer. Definitely the hops are... It's like the beer that they sent me. It was so smooth. There's a smoothness about the beer because of those particular hops. And I've got more of them too, so I'm going to be making more of this. I will make more of this beer. And exactly the way I did it on the video that I made. I don't have to go through a lot of trouble to make good beer. This is really good. It's pleasantly carbonated. Oops, different thing coming up through the burp. Slightly sweet. Has almost like a... I don't know, like a really expensive candy. But it's not sweet. It just has a nice lozenge kind of flavor to it. God, I don't want to make it sound like it tastes like a candy. But anyways, it's very drinkable. Sessionable, nicely carbonated. I just used dextrose in this. I didn't use Cooper's carbonation drop. But I did use the Cooper's malt extract and the dry malt extract I got from Midwest Homebrew. And some dextrose. I put dextrose in it. Look at it. It looks great. It tastes good. I don't know what the alcohol content was because I didn't do a final... Oh, well, yes, I did. I think it's probably about 4 0.7% alcohol. But it's a good beer, and I want to thank the two of them for sending me these hops. They're very interesting hops, something we can't buy here. I'm very fortunate to have been able to try these hops, and I have more of them that I'm going to work with. So it's really good. When you can make a home brew like this in a couple of hours, I mean, I'm not knocking all grain brewing, but I'm telling you, it can be done. It's being done by many people. This is a hell of a lot better than any macro beers, and this is not a lie. Coors, Bud, and all those beers. This is far above all those. It has much more flavor, much more character. There's something to this beer. It's not just, wet and carbonated and alcohol-y. It actually has a personality. Most of the store-bought beers you buy don't, unless you buy good beer. So, well, anyways, I'm going to show you this footage. I met somebody from, you may have seen some of his videos. He was traveling on business, and he ventured into Hamilton. And see if you can recognize who this is. Okay, I'm just going to head into my home brew supply shop here, where I usually buy my supplies. This is complete home brewing here. So let's just go in. Pick up maybe a couple of beer kits or whatever. Usually I go for these ones down the bottom here. These ones are the ones I usually get. We don't bother with these ones up here because, oh my God!
How you doing?
It's the guy from Make Beer. How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
How's it going?
Finally in person, huh?
Yeah, really.
It's going well. Going well. It's been talking with Gord for about a half hour or so.
Yeah, cool. So you want to go have a beer?
I do, absolutely.
Let's do it.
Let's go get it.
So here we are. It's a little dark here, but
yeah, I'm right over here.
Oh,
are you still filming?
I'm filming now.
Oh, okay. This is my rent-a-wreck.
Yeah, so we'll go to Squire's.
Okay.
So you got any new videos out lately, or?
I shot one and have been very slow to edit and throw up.
That tends to happen to me. Yeah, that sounds pretty familiar.
Yeah. I did one with the holiday brew, and I didn't quite like all the footage of it either.
Yeah, that happens too.
Yeah.
Like I shoot, all kinds of stuff that never makes it on YouTube.
Mm-hmm, I'm sure.
It's just like, no, that's no good. Don't like it. Mm-hmm. So, oh, we're losing our light. Okay. Grab my seatbelt here.
Is it just me, or is it just,
What types of things do you think are expensive?
Well, I went and just got meals. And I think I went to basically a fast food type place. I think prices all over the world are getting way up there now.
Oh yeah.
That's it right there.
Yeah.
Okay. So. All right.
There we go. Last time I brought a camera in here with somebody, it turned out to be a bit of a disaster.
But you didn't know it at the time.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Oh.
Is this it?
No.
Oh, that's Remax.
Where the door is.
Oh my God, I don't even know my own bar.
Here we are.
This is embarrassing.
Oh, Foster's on the outside, huh?
Oh, the Australian.
The Canadian Australian beer?
Golden Throat Channel.
All right.
And we'll just go right over here. So we didn't shoot a lot of video, obviously, because when we sat down at the bar, we started to talk, and we ordered some wings. He paid for it all. He bought me all the beer I could eat, all the wings I could eat. Gord from my homebrew supply shop came in and visited as well. We had a great conversation. We were there for like 6 hours. We got pretty loaded. So I don't know if he wants me to say that. No. But we had a really great time there. We talked about everything. We talked about mostly beer, though. Me and Tom talked about beer and more beer and more beer and home brewing. And, he's been an all-grain brewer. He's done extract brewing. He's done all the different types of brewing that there are. And, it's really interesting to hear his sort of story of how he got into the business he's in now, which is the website he has, makebeer.net. And it was just a real cool visit. So, Tom, if you're watching, I really want to thank you for that wonderful visit. It was a lot of fun. We had a lot of laughs, and it was good to meet you. So cheers and thanks for everything you did. We had all the beer you could eat. I mean, what the hell else could you want? Plus he's a great guy. So cheers to Tom. Cheers to the guys from Poland for sending me these hops. I don't know. Life is good. What can you say? That's all I can tell you. Cheers, guys, and we'll see you soon. Bye.